going to click around and share this session real quick with you guys. As always, please let me know if the audio is sounding decent for you guys and if you guys can hear me okay. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Just gonna quickly try and share everything through social media. Alright, let me look at the comments. Hello, everyone. Alright, let me try and go down the list. And there we go. Cool Unicorn. Is it Valeska Gomez? Kazi, Brandon, Autumn's YouTube, Todd, Keith, Katie, Lizzie, Growling Whispers, hello. Jessica, hello. Christine. There's lots of you. 38 people already. Listening while doing homework. Well, hopefully you get your work done fast and can enjoy the rest of your day. Did you see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 yet? I have not. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see it in theaters, but I usually see movies with people, so we kind of have to match up our schedules. Hi, Zach and John. Just trying to scroll through the comments. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Hey, my phone's vibrating. For me to catch up on the comments because there's a bit of a delay. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Cassie. I loved your Star Wars roleplay. The video kicked ass. Thank you. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I chose this time because my house was quiet, but the outside world is a little bit louder and I can't control that. So we do have some kids playing outside. Someone's mowing their lawn. Hopefully it won't be too loud or annoying for you guys. What is your favorite hobby? A lot of my hobby things revolve around like video and photo work, but outside of that, I really like hiking. I don't do it quite enough, but I really like it. Sarah Maxwell, how are you today? I'm doing good. Hope you are doing well too. Steffi Claus, hi, lovely tattoo. Thank you. Joe, thanks for the reminder. Almost forgot. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I actually posted an announcement video yesterday, guys. Usually it's My live sessions are so spur of the moment. Oops. And then sometimes it scrolls way too fast. What kind of music do I listen to? I listen to a lot of music. It's pretty much from the 1920s up to modern music. I have quite an interesting collection. I have coffee too. I'm going to be sipping on it. You're one of the most consistent content creators in the game. So glad I've been a sub all this time. Happy channelversary. Thank you. Yes, thank you for all the love on my 5-year anniversary video. Very much appreciate it. I do not play video games. If I do, they are very, very old, nothing modern. Christine Miller, love, love, love your videos. Thank you so much, hon. What are the reasons behind your tats? I did a video, it's been years ago now, right after I finished my half sleeve. This one is inspired by my favorite hiking trail that has a bit of a personal meaning to me, of course. All of my tattoos are very personal, obviously. I give a lot of thought to them, which I think is important. This one is my love for photography and film, with a heart with film. And then my most recent one, that if you follow me on social media, you've seen, is a quote that's very important to me, very special to me. Let's see. I've been watching your anesthesiologist roleplay last couple days, getting wisdom teeth out on Tuesday. Oh, I need to do that too. I'm such a procrastinator. Do you know the band called BTS? They are everywhere these days. I don't think I do, although I think they've been coming up a little bit because sometimes on my vlogs I'll put BTS for behind the scenes, like of my filming, and I think they come up, but I'm not familiar with any of their music quite yet. What do you do when you're bored? Usually I try and brainstorm video ideas, or I have gotten back into writing or listening to music. I'm a big movie buff. I love watching movies. Alright. The 1920s. I'm intrigued to go back to the 40s, but that's it, I think. Yeah, there's some really good kind of like, I consider it like flapper music for the 1920s. I was really into The Great Gatsby when I was in high school, and I think that might have influenced some of it. But 40s music is fantastic too. Love your Facebook outfit posts. Thank you. Watch the 6 Star Wars episodes on TBS this weekend. I think a couple different channels are doing marathons for May the 4th. On May the 4th, I watched Empire. What is one of your favorite RPs that you've done? I usually really like the character inspired ones just because they're so much fun. It's a lot of fun to get into costume and like have kind of a reference point. The rest of the characters are kind of my own, like the different doctors or things. I can do what I want with them, but the character ones are nice because you have to kind of play off that specific character. Did you do acting in drama class in high school? Oh God, no. I was very shy in high school, very quiet. Um, YouTube and my previous job really brought me out of my shell. I'm much more vocal and outgoing these days, but in high school, no, I was very quiet. I did do choir and orchestra for a bit. Um, and the couple times that I did like solos for choir, oh, the anxiety. I don't know if I could have done drama class. We totally need some more totally Becky from the dating service. A lot of people actually liked her. What are your top five favorite movies of all time? Oh my gosh, I can't even decide because there's so many. It's like I have to think into like different genres of things, but I have a lot of favorite movies. I just watch way too many movies. You love my hair color? Thank you. Me too. Oh, look at that highlighter. Wow. The computer screen is making that highlighter just like pop. Just got done with your tea video. I keep falling asleep every time. That's good. I'm glad. That was the idea, of course. Sleeping Away ASMR. Welcome, lovely lady. What is your opinion of Glitch Mob's remix of Seven Nation Army? It's amazing. I have Glitch Mob's version, but I don't have the regular version, so I listen to that remix quite often, actually. I think it's amazing. What's your favorite place you have traveled? So I actually haven't traveled much at all. I am obviously in the Pacific Northwest, and I love the Pacific Northwest. So many beautiful places to see, so I could definitely pick places within my local area. But then besides that, I did take a trip to North Carolina, and that I did really enjoy that as well. Your Reiki videos are my fave and always go back to them. Thank you. I like doing those ones too. Kind of like a little bit free with ideas of, different energy healings. You adore 40s and 50s music. Yeah, it's some good stuff. Your videos really do help me sleep being in the military. That is a big help. Well, I'm so glad they help you sleep. The Marvel comic book character RP you did was great. Thank you. The character ones are so much fun. If you could choose a theme for a Star Wars spin-off film that hasn't been announced, what would it be? That's a good question, and I immediately know the answer. I want an Obi-Wan movie. And I want Ewan McGregor to come back, and it needs to be the time between Revenge of the Sith and New Hope. I think there could be some really interesting stuff, like not just him sitting back and watching Luke. And Ewan McGregor was like the best part of the prequel, so I would hope that he would come back if they did that. Right now, what time is it? It is 12:43. Would you ever do sorry, would you ever do a video game RP? Probably not, because I don't know anything about the video games. I like to know the subject matter. Hmm. Um. Do you know who Michael Seeley is? I listen to him and him for relaxation meditations. I don't think so offhand, at least by name. Maybe I'd know his face, but I'm not quite sure. Do you know Orphan Black? No, I haven't watched any of that. Hi, everyone. Have you ever had any ghost encounters? I think I have. Scary little ghosties. What's your favorite book? For a really long time, it was Great Gatsby, like in high school and whatnot. And then, as sad as it is, I really enjoy the book Lovely Bones. Oops. I hate when it jumps everywhere. What is the white thing behind you? Like this. This is like a metal board, and I have a bunch of different things on it. Pictures, drawings, magnets. Quite the little collage, if that's what you're talking about. What am I drinking? Agua? And or coffee. My true love. My previous coworker got me this mug for Christmas, and it's like my favorite one. It's huge, and it's Star Wars, and it's amazing. I was getting ready to watch Deadpool for the first time, but then I saw that you were live. Yay! Deadpool is amazing. So friggin' funny. You know what is my all-time favorite RP from you? The Ghost of Christmas Past you posted during Halloween. Oh yeah. That was a while ago. Oh gosh. Time flies. I remember in the first video of yours I saw you were in your garden. Yeah. I like filming outside when the weather lets me. What is my favorite ASMR video? Of my own or ones that I watch? I'm personally a sucker for medical videos. I love them. I like the book Divergent and the series. They're so cool. Have you seen the movie? I haven't. I didn't read the book and I haven't seen any of those movies. Love your new wrist tattoo. Saw it on Instagram. Thank you much. Moon Girl gets zapped. Hello, lovely lady. Deadpool is amazing. Hello, you made it. You made it. Oh, the garden photographer one. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing another photography video, like as you guys would be like the model, possibly. Cassie, do you know the channel Crinkle Loving? I do. Recently subscribed myself. Do you watch The Walking Dead or any other mainstream TV shows? I do. I used to watch The Walking Dead, but this last season I stopped. It's on my DVR, but I kind of lost interest. So I'll probably catch up at some point. But I watch like all the CW superhero shows, like Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, things like that. What else do I watch? I watch Once Upon a Time and a million other things that I always forget about. Let's see. Um, Trying to wait for the comments to load. What's your next idea for your new videos? I'm actually probably going to be filming, well, I have 2 role plays to film. I don't know if I'll get them both filmed today, but at least one of them is going to get filmed today. And they're both inspired by real life experiences. One of them is kind of a sequel video to the checking your head. The other day I went to a neurologist, and so it's kind of inspired by that. And then the other one is a tattoo session video. And since I just got my wrist done, they are very much inspired. Let's see. Brandon, you want to shout out? And we post this video. Yeah, usually I post them to my channel afterwards. Lily Bones, great book. They did a movie too. Yeah, I thought that Peter Jackson did pretty good on the movie. They changed some of the plot a little bit to make it, I think, as kid-friendly as that storyline can be. Do you know what fidget spinners are? I do. I've seen the fidget cubes and the fidget spinners as well. Yeah, a lot of people keep telling me I should catch up on Walking Dead, but I don't know. I just kind of lost interest. I don't watch Shameless. Nope. Good series on AMC is Humans. I don't know if I've heard of that. Are there any non-ASMR channels you recommend? The ones that I do really like, and I try and separate them. Like I subscribe to ASMR channels through Calm and Escape, and then I subscribe to regular YouTubers on my second channel. A lot of them are more geared towards females, I guess you could say, like Sarah Ray Vargas, Learning to Be Fearless. Kendall Ray is actually a big favorite of mine, and she does a lot of like conspiracy videos and mystery type videos. If you're into that, it's very interesting. I still watch like Shane Dawson, but I've been subscribed to him since like high school. Those are like the ones off the top of my head that I really like. Growling Whisper, have a good day or night. Let's see. Why did you start making ASMR videos? I get this question every live session. I personally struggle with anxiety, and ASMR was helping me to feel better. So I decided to make my own channel to try and help other people. I've never watched Doctor Who. I know so many people tell me I need to. You should do a Stranger Things roleplay. I did actually during roleplay month. I did kind of a character inspired one. Who is your favorite ASMR artist? Oh, it's so hard because it changes like so much. And there's like so many different fantastic people. Who am I listening to recently? Like someone asked, I did recently subscribe to Crinkle Levin ASMR. I really like her different role plays. But there's so many amazing people. Thank you, Lisa. Hello, Violet. Oops. Do you have a fidget spinner? I do. They're really addicting. I don't actually. One of my friends said that I needed to get one and make a video with it, but I don't actually have one. Let's see. Are you excited for the Once Upon a Time musical episode? Yes, I'm so excited. I'm really excited to see how they do it. How many people are currently watching this? 48, according to my end. Will you ever post daily/weekly vlogs? I already do. You have to check out my second channel, because that's where I post my vlogs. Do you watch Softly Galocious? Oh god, I said that wrong. Forgive me. I don't. I'm not familiar. And Fairy Char, I do. Did I say that right? God, I'm so horrible with usernames. Thank you, Michael. Aurora whispers, hello, lovely lady. And I always have to say, every live session, I always think that no one's going to show up. So I really have to thank everybody for coming to chat with me. I always think that no one's going to be around. So I'm still going to be looking at the chat and everything and talking to you guys. But I did have a couple triggers for you guys as well. I have this eye cream that I think sounds fantastic. And if you guys like tapping or lid sounds, I'm gonna do a bit of that. Miss Violet's voice. I wonder why she stopped making videos. Oh, that was a while ago. I remember her though. I was subscribed to her. That was pretty early on to my channel. She was really great, but you know, sometimes life just gets in the way. Oh, how do you answer the question, what is ASMR? I was asked it by a friend recently, and my answer was, to say the least. I usually reference, like, my anxiety is a starting point, because that's how I discovered ASMR, and how it's a relaxing sensation that sometimes can have, like, tingles. But it helps a lot of people with their anxiety or insomnia. I tend to say that, or talk about kind of the amazing messages that I receive about how I've helped people. So still not married yet? Nope. Forever single. What's your favorite food, drink? You love pizza. I love Mexican food. Anything and everything Mexican food. Could eat it every day. Drink is probably something relating to coffee. What's the next Bizarre World vid? I love those. Oh, thank you. That's for those of you that don't know, that's a series on my second channel that talks about our bizarre and unusual worlds. I do need to do the research for the next one. I have a big list of ideas that people have recommended for me. What's some of the ones? There was a couple urban legends that I was thinking about doing next. Stonehenge. There was a couple. I'm still trying to decide which one's going to be next, but I do need to do some research and film a new one. Should take us in the bathroom and play Bloody Mary. Well, you are on my desktop computer, so I can't take you anywhere. Hopefully you guys like these sounds. My mic's down here, so sorry if I put it. I like tapping, and little opening and closing. Any positive messages? I've had a really bad week. As silly as it sounds, your next week will probably get better. And I'm obsessed with, stay afraid but do it anyway. What can we look forward to next in terms of role plays? So I briefly mentioned I'm going to be filming a new medical role play, a new tattoo shop video. I do have another character inspired video coming up that I've had planned for a bit, but then I had to get my 5-year anniversary video done. I had to get my Princess Leia video done because I wanted to post it on the 4th. John, yeah, I do have the Zodiac Killer on the list. I have that request from you. Sleep well. Happy Queen of Serene came back. Yes, she's amazing. She's so amazing. One of the first experiences I can fully remember getting full-on tingles was from a Queen of Serene video. It's insane. Maria almost has 1 million subscribers. It's amazing. She deserves it. Is there a cat sleeping on the pillow? Yes, my lazy cat is always behind me in my live sessions. She refuses to leave my room. Yeah, the cat. She hasn't moved yet. Sometimes she'll walk around the bed, or she'll jump on the back of my chair, depending how upbeat she's feeling. Do you ever raise your voice or yell at anyone? Does doing so many ASMR events relax your mood in real life? Of course I yell at people. I don't get ASMR from my own videos, but the experience of filming videos does relax me. I wonder if we can get Funko to do a Masters of ASMR series pop. That would be amazing. I would totally buy those. like a little Maria pop. That would be so cute. Oh, Brandon, check her blooper vids out. She has yelled before. Yes, the blooper videos. Hello from Spain. Hello. And then what else did I grab for triggers? I have this comic book here that I thought I would do some page flipping while I'm reading comments as well. Let's see. How am I going to do this? I'll scroll through the comments in a second, but I'm kind of holding this two-handed currently. Let's see. Do you watch them all? I do watch them all. Have you tried the new virtual reality devices? They're amazing. I tried on, like, one of my friends had one and, like, showed me, like, a trailer on it, but I don't actually have one myself. My hair is long. It is getting so long, guys. I'm trying to grow it out. I was actually just talking to someone in the comments about this. I'm trying to grow it out, but as soon as, like, the hot weather hits, I'll be like, I want to chop it all off. But I'm going to try and hold back because I do want to try and keep it long, but we'll see what I decide. What made you go from blonde to red? Well, blonde is a pain in the butt. And I've had red before. And red is my favorite color, so. Oh, look, the cat's alive. She's alive! Hi, Keith. This is a Catwoman comic that I have. Do you go to VidCon? Do you ever get recognized in public? In no way, shape, or form am I famous enough to go to VidCon. No. I have been recognized before, though. Have a good study session. British Primrose is another really great channel. She had, like, a paramedic series that I really liked. Once again, I'm a sucker for medical videos, and she had a really great series. You guys can't really see it, but it's like, do I do it up here so you can see, or down here so you can hear it? Choices. Just thought I would do a couple triggers today. Usually I just chat with you guys, but thought I'd do both. Oops. What are some of your pet peeves in other people's ASMR videos? Oh, goodness. That question will get me in trouble. Maybe one of my pet peeves, and it's super, super stupid, but when I'm filming, I feel like the camera, you guys, like, say a medical video, this should be your eyes, right? Like, because you're viewing it like that, so this should be your eyes. So, if I'm checking your eyes, I'm gonna go like this. So if I'm checking your mouth, like if it's like a dentist video or something like that, and people like touch right on the screen. I don't know why it bothers me, but I'm like, no, you're like sticking something in their eye. I'm weird. You ever do a sk video? I might. I feel like that trigger is like belongs to Heather, but sk 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 sk. Jeannie B, congratulations on 5 years. Wondering which videos has received the most views and likes. Usually my medical videos are most popular. What are your thoughts on the American God series? Have you read it? I haven't even heard of it. Elizabeth Stewart. Hi Cassie, you're the best. Thanks for all you do for us. You are most welcome, lovely. Let's see. Love this. Yeah. It's funny, like certain triggers, I just immediately think to certain ASM artists. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because I saw them do it first, perhaps. I don't know. What movie moments give you ASMR? I watched Hook yesterday, and the "Oh there you are, Peter" bit gets me every time. Oh, that's so true. I know that there's some. I know that. Have you guys ever seen the movie Sleeping Beauty? Not the Disney movie. It's a weird ass movie. I don't even recommend it because it's so weird. It's so weird. But it's like a whole movie based in ASMR triggers, I swear. But it's so weird. It is so weird. I should keep track of like movie bits that give me ASMR though. But that one from Hook, I could totally see that triggering ASMR. Hello from the UK. Hello. Let me try and catch up on the comments. Are you going to see the new Pirates movie? Okay, so here's the problem. I really liked the Pirates movies, and then like after the third one, I stopped watching. Haven't seen any of them. But now the new one is like supposed to have Elizabeth and William back in it. So now I want to watch it. I'm still here watching the Cavs vs Raptors. Great game. Alrighty. Hi from Brazil. I love your videos. Thank you so much. Most of the videos irritate me. When Heather does it, just makes me giggle. Yeah. Some people don't like certain triggers. Like, I really like butterfly fingers, and I do it quite often on my channel. A lot of people like butterfly fingers. Some people hate butterfly fingers. So everyone, of course, is different. Laura, hi from Germany. Hello. Victor, hello from Argentina. Hello. And my diffuser going to add to the relaxing vibe, I guess you could say. Favorite show on Netflix? Grace and Frankie. Yes. Although I do like Orange is the New Black, and I'm actually looking for a new show to binge on Netflix. A lot of the time when I'm working, I bring up like a dual screen of Netflix to kind of have something playing while I'm working. So I binge shows quite often. I just got done rewatching Dexter, and the ending still pisses me off. But I'm looking for a new show to binge on Netflix. I love the inspirational videos, giving us hope and love if we feel stressed, and touching the screamer faces is even better when you combine the two. A lot of people like the personal attention type vibe to videos. I do too. Now I want coffee. Thanks, Cass. I'm sorry. Have you seen Black Mirror? I love Black Mirror. It's on Netflix, UK at least. I have not. Maybe I need to check it out. I have to keep track of these suggestions because I do, like I said, I do need a new binge series. Oops. 46 of you watching. I hope that those people that asked me the last couple times to post a video or something like the day before appreciated that yesterday. So hopefully. Oh god, I'm making everyone drinking coffee now because of me. I'm such a bad influence. What's my coffee at? I still got a decent amount of coffee. Water too. How tall are you? 5'5". Yeah, the personal touch makes me relax and feel safe, like the person cares about me. Very true. Coffee is the gateway to English tea. Just gonna click around for a second. Clickety, 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 click. Indigo Stars ASMR. Hello, lovely lady. I like the emoji. Here, level here. Thanks, hon. I was actually just watching your vampire hunter video. Now this making me want to watch Once Upon a Time now. I know, right? I guess it is tonight, isn't it? Kind of forgot for a second that it was Sunday. Yay, musical episodes. Hopefully it's good and it's not like super corny. That one was fun to work on. I hope you liked it. Yes, I love your creativity, hun. Just went up. What else did I grab? Yes, it's a cat. She likes to sleep a lot. So I did bring a brush too that I might, since we were talking about personal attention, I don't want to brush the mic because I can't hear it. I don't have my headphones in. So, alright. What's the best place you visited in the US? I definitely am going to visit the US one day. Any recommendations? So I'm super partial to the Pacific Northwest because I find the Pacific Northwest to be beautiful. And there's so many different things you can see, mountains, desert, coast, waterfalls. I'm super partial. Other than that, I myself need to travel more because I haven't been that many places. I said earlier, I took a trip to North Carolina, which I did really enjoy. On the way, I had a brief layover in Georgia, but I don't count it because I was literally there like for an hour and I didn't leave the airport. And then on the way back, I had a layover in Colorado. So I got to see a little bit more of Colorado, but really, I haven't seen that much of this country. I need to. I'm actually toying with doing a trip to Vegas. Would anyone recommend a trip to Vegas? I don't know. It's kind of a inexpensive vacation of sorts. We catch up on the comments. Samantha, hi. Do you want to see the Mummy movie with Tom Cruise? No, I do not. I'm not a Tom Cruise fan, and I think that movie looks really ridiculous. It's 11:20 p.m. where I live, so I'm going to sleep soon. What time is it where you live? It is 1:22. My cat's name is Nala. OMG, a fun story. I never liked the brush ASMR videos until your Xmas video. I got tingles all over my face. Oh, you live in Vegas. So then it would be a local's perspective. People tell me that there's like a lot of stuff to do because I'm not exactly the partier type, but people tell me there's a lot of different things to do. It's not just, that type of thing, but who knows? It's something that I've been toying with. Maybe I'll ask on social media people's opinions as well. New York City. I would love to see New York City. Definitely want to see New York. Vegas is a theme park, not a city visit. My honest, we should go. It's so cheap. Vegas is the best. I've been to Vegas twice. Was so much fun. Great shows, food, rides, people. Awesome. You should go to Florida because Star Wars is at Disney World. Oh yes, I did hear that. I need to get me some Star Wars stuff. Yeah, Disney World and Disneyland stuff is expensive. That much I know. Vegas is just an idea. There's so many places I would like to see though, but who knows? Like I said, New York. I'd love to go to San Francisco. I've always wanted to go to San Francisco. But we will see what my crazy, crazy mind decides. I'm a Jedi? Am I? When do I get my lightsaber? True, there's tons of live shows. There's just a lot to do. I'm not much of a partier either. I have a 17-month-old and a 3-year-old baby, so no partying here. A 3-day-old baby? Well, congratulations on your new munchkin. Sorry, I needed to switch my leg. That's what happens when you sit on your feet, then they go numb. Of course, I'd like to go overseas too, but currently, staying in country is cheaper, and I don't have a passport. I need to get a passport because I actually legit need to go to some places out of the country. Is there going to be any summer clothing haul try-ons anytime soon? I hope so. I also love your QVC style jewelry videos. Oh, thank you. Actually, yes. This coming week, I have a lookbook for spring and summer that's going to be posted on my second channel first. It's really short, but it has music and it's more upbeat. It's about 4 minutes long. And then I think either the next day or something, I have an ASMR version of it. So yes. Is it sad my favorite Star Wars line is, "It's a trap"? No. Quiz for you. Many people think that the first time that was said was Akbar in Return of the Jedi. But he's actually not the first person to say that in Star Wars. Do you know who it was? I think you'd blend in well with Ireland. Yes, I want to go to Ireland. It looks so beautiful. So beyond beautiful. I hear rumors that I have family from Ireland. I need to do one of those genetic test things. But I would love to see Ireland. It's a big must on my bucket list. Any more rants on your second channel? I love those. Maybe. Obviously, I can only rant about things that happen, so I don't make things up. I thought about doing this one hotel story that I had, but we'll see. The brushing reminds me of a makeup video I did a while ago. I still love that video. Thank you. Hi Cassie, I've been following since the ASMR Breathing Doctor roleplay. You were my first ASMR artist. Thank you. Yes, and the first person to say it's a trap was Leia on Cloud City. She screams it to Luke. Retail horror stories. I don't have any more. I shared my 2 videos of my horror stories, and I don't work in retail anymore. So, Star Wars themed wedding. Yes. I'm going to walk down the aisle to the song at the end of New Hope. Yeah, Ireland just seems so beautiful to me. I love the sound video layering that you did on your Tim Burton video. That sound like echo. Are you planning any more videos like that? So nice. Maybe. I was toying with doing more of the like comic book characters. Like I did my first comic shop video, and with that I dressed up as each character I was talking about. And then with the Tim Burton one, obviously, I did the Tim Burton characters. I've also toyed with doing a Disney character one, like Disney princesses or something. We need another butterfly finger video with shushing and loads of perfect and okays. Perhaps. It's so funny that so many people like my okay, 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 okay. Funny stuff. I got my ears pierced recently. If you don't follow my vlogs, you might not know that, but they were already pierced. I got them pierced when I was little, but they like closed. So I got them re-pierced a little bit to the side of the old one. But they're healing nicely. It will be nice to actually be able to put earrings in again. OMG, Disney, yes, do it. Yes to the Disney video. I already have a couple costumes, so I just have to figure out what other characters. Like, I already have a Snow White costume. I already have a Belle costume. And then I'd have to think about the other ones. I actually was toying with like a Belle, Snow White, and Ariel video. Toying with that. We'll see. Choices. I have too many ideas. Ginny Weasley was great, thank you. I had fun doing my Ginny and Hermione duel video. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun too. I'm going to tap on this again because I liked the sounds of it too. I think that the children outside actually decided to be quiet for this video, so that is much appreciated. The other day I was going to film, and most of the time I film at night because it's quiet, but I was going to film and everyone in my neighborhood was mowing their lawn. I was like, nope, not filming. Would you do an ASMR movie review for all the Star Wars movies? So I've done some. I believe I have a Force Awakens one and a did I do a Force Awakens one? I don't know, that's a good question. I know I did a Rogue One review on my second channel. I've thought about going through all of them and doing a review, sharing my thoughts. If that's something you guys would be interested in, it would probably be on my second channel, just because I don't feel like that would be very ASMR. And I do movie reviews on my second channel, so I feel like that would be more fitting. I did have a librarian roleplay for my roleplay month. And then I did a Belle, kind of like a Belle library video, like right when Beauty and the Beast was coming out. Do you have app games you like to play? Actually, no, I don't really have time to. Hi, Cassie. I'm a huge fan. You are my favorite ASMR artist. Would you ever do another fashion haul? Yeah, we do. Yes, coming this week, actually, I have a spring and summer lookbook The first video is going to be posted on my second channel because it's more of a fun, upbeat with music video. But I made an ASMR version of it as well. So that will be coming this week on my channel. Just different looks for spring and summer that I did. I think a tattoo video would be amazing. Yep. Tattoo roleplay is coming as well. I'm filming it either today or tomorrow. Just wanted to say I loved your recent May the 4th Leia video. It helped me sleep the other day. Oh, thank you. I had so much fun making that video. And I really like how it turned out. How many tattoos do you have? 3. What about an art ASMR video? Like me drawing or something? I used to do a couple of those in the past. I like the sound of this way too much. Absolute favorite ASMR artist. Your videos are so creative, thought out. Love all of them. Thank you, hun. Hunter, how's your day going? So far, so good. Sorry, my throat keeps. Your Star Wars video must have taken forever to render. Kind of. I edited it in pieces. So each movie was kind of its own video and then put it all together. Who's your favorite Star Wars character? Mine are the same people. They don't care who anyone is. They'll just attack them. That's funny. My favorite character is Leia. Princess Leia roleplay was so fantastic. Thank you much, kind sir. Dude, the sand people believe in Jawas too much. Yeah, Tatooine is not a place I would ever live. Curious for Star Wars, what kind of lightsaber would you use and what color? I think I would want a blue one. Blue's my favorite color. After you post this, I'm going to smack the thumbs up button. Keep up the great work. Thank you much. All your videos are great. I need to make another Wednesday Addams video. Yeah, maybe. She was fun. And the Morticia ones. Any type of Halloween videos are always super fun. Are all the ASMR artists on strike? No videos from the channels I'm subscribed to. Not that I know of. You might want to check some of the channels because with all the problems YouTube's having, some people can't, like, their videos aren't being sent out to the subscribers, so you might want to check around. But I've been getting new videos today and the last couple days from the people I'm subscribed to. So. I think there's a separate conversation going on. Yes, it's a cat. I should keep track of how many people ask me if there's a cat on the bed. Was Fantastic Beasts any good, and do I need to be a Harry Potter expert to understand it? I talked to my good friend from high school who is a big Harry Potter fan, and I really like Harry Potter too. We were both really mixed on Fantastic Beasts. It's like it was good because it was in the world, but a lot of the content felt like rushed, like the storyline wasn't fully thought out. I'll probably see the next ones, but I don't think it was anywhere near the quality of the normal Harry Potter movies. That's just my opinion. It is a real cat. She's moved a couple times, but she's lazy, I'm afraid. So she sleeps most of the day, most of the night. Yes, I have like a million animals. Will you dye your hair again? If so, what color? Well, probably gonna stick with the red for a bit. And it's actually, no one can ever tell, but up at the top, it's like a dark purple that fades into the red. Helps hide the roots. But I'm probably gonna stick with the red for a bit. And if I would just like switch it, I have no idea what I would do. I think J.K. Rowling's ideas are too big for movies. Maybe. I just don't think they had enough time. I think they put out Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them too fast. Some of the stuff just wasn't thought out for me. Can't wait for Last Jedi. Misu. Cannot wait. Favorite color is blue. Favorite concert you've been to is Joan Jett. Anything exciting coming this week? I do have some new content coming, like fashion-y videos. If it's asleep again. Yeah, you rock the red. Thank you. Red is just like, I love red hair. Oh, see, she's alive. She's alive. You would look anything with pink hair. I would look anything. I've had pink hair before. A long time ago. You looked great with platinum hair too. Thank you. It was fun and I liked the whole Marilyn vibe, but it was so much upkeep. My hair is dark brown, so the roots were like, I'd dye my hair and like the next day I'd have roots. It was crazy. Hot dog. Joan Jett is still performing or no? She is. I've seen her twice. She's amazing in concert at, how old is she? I don't even know, but she is freaking amazing still. Indigo stars. Blonde is a nightmare to maintain. It truly is, especially if you have any sort of like dark hair. And since it was like such the platinum blonde, you could immediately see my roots. Would you consider yourself more of an extrovert or introvert? Or both? Probably both. Sometimes I'm very quiet and keep to myself. Or, I don't want to be out with people. But sometimes, in videos or in different situations, I'm much more outgoing. Your Star Wars video deserves an ASMR Emmy. Oh, thank you. I worked really hard on it, so I appreciate that. Apparently, Joan Jett is 58 years old. Well, there you go. Shouldn't an ASMR Emmy be called a Tingly? Yes! And the Tingly Award goes to... What are you guys going to do the rest of the day? Oh, she's looking at me. I'm probably going to get some food. I haven't eaten today. And I think it's actually a pretty decent day outside, so maybe I'll go for a walk. My cat's cool, yeah. She's crazy too. Cat is like, hey, what's happening? Yeah, pretty much. She also kind of thinks that this room is hers, or if I'm sleeping, she's like, excuse me, human, please wake up. How do you feel about legalizing marijuana? Well, It's already legalized in these here parts. So, I mean, more power to you. Hi. Hi. How's it going? Nice to see you wake up. You're live on YouTube right now. Are you a famous kitty? I mean, all cats have been going through everything. Yes. Cat on cue. Yeah. When you hike, is it random paths in the woods or designated trails? I pretty much stay on designated trails. I'm lucky enough to have quite a few different hiking areas, like all around me, so I have a lot to choose from. Yes, the star of the show. Silly, silly kitty cat. She does this a lot, and I'll be wearing my headphones, editing, and then she'll jump onto the back of the chair and scare me. She's a sweetie like that. So there's still 42 of you watching, so thank you so much. I'm probably going to start to wrap it up, so you guys can go get some food or, something. Do you have any recent, old, funny stories to share in your death experiences? That's a good question. I don't know. Not on like hiking trails or anything. Yeah, I don't want to run into a bear. No, thank you. No, no, no. None of that. None of that at all. I think my dog's barking. Hold that thought. I will be right back with you. Well, dog was barking, cat wanted out. Are you a fan of the Alien franchise? And if so, what do you think of the latest installments? I think I saw the first two, maybe the first three. Besides that, nothing. I know. Brief intermission, guys. Oh my god, we're talking about alligators? I would have a heart attack if I ever ran into an alligator. Let's see. We're still talking about alligators. I'm just scrolling back through the comments. What was the weirdest ASMR video you ever found on YouTube? Well, ASMR, let's just say it was ASMR. It was tagged as ASMR. It was some chick eating, like, with her toes. Yeah, I'm relaxed already. What books are you reading at the moment? Currently, I'm not reading anything. I am re-listening to some audiobooks. I'm really re-listening to Carrie Fisher's books. I'm going to be starting Bloodline. That's a Star Wars book, and it's supposed to like take place between Return of the Jedi and Force Awakens. But I've heard really bad things about it, so I haven't actually wanted to start it yet. Let's see. Do you like any hard rock, possibly metal bands? I'm pretty open to a lot of different music. The only thing that I say I'm not a huge fan of is like when there's constant screaming in the song. I don't mind a little bit, but that's usually what I don't. I'm not a fan. Oh my god. The things that people tag as bloodlines. Yeah, bloodlines are things people tag as ASMR, excuse me. Um, I've heard really bad things about like some of the character, how they wrote the characters in Bloodlines. Um, yeah, I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of screamo. I have some songs that have bits of screamo in it, but the constant screaming, no. And that's pretty much like the only type of music that I can't do. Are there any common ASMR sounds you don't like? Some of the like really, really like wet mouth sounds, like in your ear wet mouth sounds, I just don't get into. There are a lot of ASMR kidnapping videos. Is Bloodlines canon after Force Awakens? Bloodlines is. It was written after Force Awakens came out and is supposed to give some of the backstory to like Leia and Han, Ben, you know, some of that stuff. The stuff that took place before Force Awakens. Never tried audiobooks. I love the feel and smell of a book too much. Yeah, I can understand. I was like that for a really long time, but I just don't have a lot of time to sit down and read. So a lot of time I can listen to an audiobook when I'm doing other things. Name some bands I like. Oh my god, I have like a lot. A lot, a lot. I know for some people, I know when they think ASMR, they think of girlfriend and kissing ones. There's a lot of those too, and you know what? More power to them. I don't personally do those type of videos, but that's just my personal choice. It's my channel. Um, and some like mouth sounds I don't mind, or like kissing sounds, I guess. But like some of the ones that like sound like so close. Eating ASMR video sounds aren't relaxing to me, but that's one of the negative aspects of having sensory process issues. Yeah, eating videos, that's another thing. People ask me all the time if I will do like a mukbang, like eating a meal for ASMR. I hate eating videos, like full on, like snacks, that's okay, but like full on eating videos, I really don't like. So I don't want to film one. Oops. I'm going to brush. I'll brush you again. Some people really like eating videos, like it's like their thing, but I don't even like regular YouTubers when they do it. I don't watch them. But that is the lovely thing about it being my channel, is I get to decide what I post. Oh, puppy dogs. What did I miss? New Alien Covenant movie. What do you think? No thoughts. uh, have you seen the new Power Rangers movie? I did not. And would you ever do a Power Rangers roleplay? I never got into Power Rangers when I was a kid, so I don't know much about it. So once again, I prefer to do content and themes that I know. I think this has been a successful live session, and there hasn't been any crazy people in the comments. That's always good. Star Trek roleplay, maybe a medical one. Beauty and the Beast remake. I did do the Belle video. Did you see Ghost in the Shell, and was it any good? No, I did not see it. I'm still trying to understand why they cast Scarlett Johansson. I haven't seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy. Probably gonna see it in theaters though, fingers crossed. If I did a Star Trek video, it would be Next Generation. I don't even know if you guys can hear this, but it feels nice and it sounds nice to me. Because Hollywood said hot girl equals money. Yeah, Hollywood is stupid. Covenant's Whisper. I love her. She's amazing, you guys. I don't have a problem with the original Star Trek. Granted, I'm more of a Star Wars person here, people, so I don't know much about it. But I've seen more of Next Generation. than of the original. I have not seen Doctor Who. Have a good one, Jacob. Well, it's not even just hot girl equals money. In Hollywood's collective mind, it's white girl equals money. That is so unfortunately true. I about lost my mind when they were talking about potentially casting like someone that wasn't Chinese for the new Mulan movie. I would have lost it. Mulan is like one of my favorite Disney movies. So I'm really looking forward to the live action one. So please cast it correctly. Yeah, it would either be like Deanna Troy or something. I don't know. Figure it out. I would either do one of the characters that it's already on Star Trek or, make up my own up. If you could do an ASMR crossover video, who would you do it with? Pretty open to different crossovers or crossover or collabs. What role plays are coming up next? For those of you that have been here for the whole session, you've heard this like 3 times, but new medical one, a new tattoo one, and a new character inspired one. Above all, I hope that your breathing is the best. I watched Doctor Strange last night for the first time and Rings for the first time. Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't. A lot of people like Doctor Who, but I don't get the fascination. Have a good one, Brandon. So, Rings. I'm a big fan of the first 2 Ring movies. Super big fan. So, especially with how they left off the second one. I didn't quite understand how they would make a third one, but I actually liked the storyline they went with. I'm a big fan of backstory in horror movies, and I thought they did a pretty good job. I thought I was going to hate it, and I actually liked it, so that was good. Doctor Strange, on the other hand, I had no interest in seeing it. I just didn't, it didn't catch me. I didn't see it in theater, didn't really care, but just because all the Marvel movies are connected, I figured I needed to watch it, and it was okay, but I wasn't a huge fan. I'm going to see Spider-Man Homecoming. Maybe. I did like him in Civil War. The trailers look good. Do you watch some of American Horror Story? Yep, I've watched every season of American Horror Story. I've never seen any of the Fast and the Furious movies, though. Have a great night, Tony. See, I'm kind of the opposite when it comes to horror movies. I think keeping the backstory ambiguous makes it creepier if done correctly. Yeah, I just really like the history of different things. That's like my favorite part of horror stories. Well, I think I'm probably going to start to slow this down. So if you have any comments or questions before I end, I guess you could say. Have you been to any of your high school reunions? What do your old classmates think about you doing your awesome videos? I haven't had any high school reunions yet. And even if I had, I won't go. And not too many people know that I make videos, so it wouldn't be. Let's see, have you done a Ouija board ASMR video? No. And I'm not gonna mess with that stuff. No, 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 no. Can you brush your hair? I don't have a brush with me. Does this one count? You know, I really wasn't a fan of high school, and there's not really people I'd want to see again. So, I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind when it comes. But, no. You're seriously one of the best ASMRs on YouTube. Even your voice now is calming. Thank you. Favorite Disney 3D film? I actually don't watch 3D films, so. Yes, ignore your reunion. Do it. Go do something fun instead. Looking forward to The Last Jedi, of course, of course. I think we're all in agreement that high school reunions aren't fun, so when mine comes up, I doubt I'll go. I like Toy Story. Perhaps I misunderstood your question. Oh, because the actor in Teen Moves at 30. My Sunday is going just fine. Got up, did a couple things, prepared for this session. Now I'll probably get some food, a little bit of lunch or something after this. Yeah, no high school reunions. This brush feels really nice. Sorry if you answered this already, but what nail polish are you wearing? I love it. Oh, I wish I could tell you. I get my nails done, but I actually, she was really sick, the lady that does my nails, so I haven't been able to get them done. You can kind of see they were much longer, but I actually shaved them down. So it's like a color that she does, and it's actually color changing. So like when I'm really cold, it will be the dark, and when it's warmer, it will be like a light blue. So, what you gonna eat for lunch? I don't know. That's a good question. Cassie can play a high school student? Maybe. Sometimes people think I'm young, sometimes people think I'm old. What would you want to do before you pass away? Live life to the fullest. Would you ever do a cooking or baking video? I have a weird liking to ASMR cooking baking videos. I'm actually going to be doing a smoothie making video. I do smoothies a lot for breakfast, and I asked on my vlog channel if people would want to see it, and a lot of people do. So I'm going to be kind of showing like a making of a smoothie video coming up. Hi, Randy. If you had both your hands are placed on inanimate objects, what objects would you choose? Oh my gosh, I don't know. favorite food is anything Mexican food. Stop messing with that. Prefer all types of music mostly, except for screaming. Mexican food is amazing. Right. I'm gonna stay on for a couple more minutes, and then I'll go ahead and close it off. Why you have a makeup brush in your hand? Because I've been brushing you and making sounds with it. How are you coping with everything going on with YouTube lately? I briefly talked about it in a vlog, but I'll share here. YouTube is going through a lot of crazy things, like with ads dropping, and subscriber counts will like disappear and all things like that. It's affecting a lot of YouTubers, and it's kind of hit me as well, but I just wanted to make sure people knew that I'm not gonna disappear from my channel. I'll still be making content. Just might have to readjust some things in my life. My dog is so loud. Thank you. I'm subscribed to both channels. Have a great day and wonderful week, everyone. Beware spiders, alligators, and bears. Oh my. About some tapping. I guess we'll close off with some tapping on this because this has been like my favorite tapping thing throughout this session. Screaming singers matter. They can. I just don't have to listen to them. Illy Kitty, you have a nice rest. Yeah, YouTube is, I hope they fix things, but a lot of people are pretty affected by like ad revenue and things like that. So I think a lot of people are going to be switching things up. Patreon people, yeah, a lot of people have started making Patreons too, which is nice for if you want to support your favorite creators or whatnot. I'm cute. Well, thank you. Hey, no one's disliked this video yet. I'll say that now and someone will go dislike it. Is there something you are excited about next week? Nope. Same old, doing the work. Same old, same old. I often listen to your album. You should make DVDs to sell on Amazon or iTunes. Yeah. I don't know if I could do DVDs. I do have another, thank you for listening to the album, first of all. But I do have another audio that I'm going to offer on, like iTunes and things like that coming up. So that'll be something new. Sad part is there's no place to make a second YouTube. Very true. If everyone in this chat gave Cassie $5 a month, she'd make more than I do. Oh, it's crazy. Maybe not. I hate math. It would be something. Acquiring a sword next week. Okay, don't be chopping people's heads off. My other channel is Canary Cry Creations. It's linked on this channel if you don't know how to spell it. I've got some nail polish that stays super well. Color Guard. That's cool. It's always helpful. It's more of a thrusting anyway. A new Cassie iTunes album. Goodbye Wallets. Well, I'll tell you guys a little bit of a sneak peek first. So it just like processed through. It's one like relaxing meditation type track, but it's like 30 minutes long. I'm going to post it as a video, but I'm also offering it for people that want to buy the audio track. Here's the thing that annoys me. I went through CD Baby, and CD Baby is really awesome, and it allows me to price the track myself. So on CD Baby, it's going to be like $1.80 for this 30-minute track, but on the other places that it sent it to, like iTunes and Amazon, they priced it at like $10. I'm really annoyed by that because I don't have any sort of say in how much they price it at. So even though it's like 30 minutes long, I think it's a little ridiculous for a track to be like $9.99. So when I post that video, I'm gonna like suggest that people buy the $1.81 if they want it. Seriously, make more stuff we can pay for. I need to do some things. I don't know. I thought about doing some merchandise, but I also feel weird about that at the same time. And one of the places that I was looking into wanted to charge you guys some insane amount, and I have no interest in ripping my subscribers off, so said no to that company. Good God, I would still buy it for $10. Well, that's sweet of you, but I just feel so, it's like I wish I could have priced it myself. When I post that video, everyone will have the option for what they want to, if they want to buy it, because it will be available on YouTube too, but everyone will have the option of which site they get it from. So that's something. Yeah, Alan, I hope your mom gets better. 15, keep on smiling. Good night, everyone. Have a nice week and stay positive. Thank you. Actually, can't get enough of you. No. It was well worth it. See, Brandy, it was well worth the $10. Like, past albums I've done have been like $9.99 on iTunes, but that was like for multiple tracks. This is one track. It's like long for iTunes. I think that's why they priced it the way they did. But I don't know. We'll see when I post it if people like it or not. Closing comments or questions before I end the session. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I love talking with you guys and chatting. It's always so much fun. So I appreciate everyone that takes the time to join me. Have any coffee left? Should try custom ink for shirts. Okay, I'm actually gonna copy your comment and see, because I've looked into a couple companies and they've been way too expensive. I'm not gonna charge people that. There was one that I might do that was actually pretty decent quality things because I've purchased things from them before. ASMR Orange Hill, thank you so much for stopping by. You have a nice day too. Yes, thanks for coming, Hunter. Thank you, everyone. Yes, I'll be filming new role plays, new videos, new stuff coming this week. So very exciting. Yep, and if you want to see vlogs or reviews or other stuff like that, check out my second channel. Hope the rest of your day kicks numerous varieties of ass. Yes. Sounds like a plan. Thank you for watching, Joe, and chatting. I love my slippers. Good night from the UK. I like your username. Oh. generated G53, thank you so much. Alright, everyone, I'll go ahead and stop the broadcast. 24-hour live stream next time. Oh my god. You guys would just be like watching me sleep, and that's a little creepy. Bye, Brent. Alright, lovelies. I'm going to officially end the session. I will see you guys in the next video, or, the next live session. Oh, my stuffy pie, goodbye. Alright. Bye, lovelies.